Oh, we need to move that, don't we? You can go... Oh, by great, you can go up there. You're probably going to be in the way of the game, but you can go there. Well, that'll do, pigs. Guys, welcome to the stream. It is... shut up, Townsend. It shouldn't be muffled. No, it's not muffled. That's not muffled. Guys, I'm not pissing about with the mic now, okay? Slightly muffled, oh, for piss sake. It doesn't sound like it to me. It just sounds like my voice. It sounds like I'm in a can. Well, it's better than the fuzz. Oh, I don't even have the old one on now. I don't think it was the oh, yeah. It might have been the compressor doing that. No, I think that's the EQ actually. With the loudness maximizer? No. Sounds like I got a sore throat speaking through a thin pillow. Fantastic. Well, yeah, I mean the compressor's definitely doing a thing. I'll just have to not shout. Just have to keep the microphone away from me and not shout. Well, sounds like the microphone's still a work in progress then. I thought it sounded a lot better than the last one. There's none of that hiss. It does sound a little bit tinny. I do need to... It was better a few weeks ago. Don't say that, Tamsin. Don't say that. Yeah, annoyingly, I think my VST plugin settings were better a few weeks ago. But my EQ was screwy. Because there's always something wrong with it. And when I start, it's like pulling at a thread. Once you start pulling at a thread, it gets all screwy. And about, I can't remember when I did it. I've got backups of it all somewhere. Well, some backups of some things. I don't know how many backups I've actually got. We bought 155 gifted subs to get Dancing Bulbas. God damn. Wait, you can set emotes for people who have for amounts of subscribe for gifted subs. How do you set that up? We've got a lot of emote slots, by the way.
35 month in total. Hope it helps.
Like a lot of emote slots. So anyway, guys, the reason I thought I'd stream tonight is because I'm anxious about the card show tomorrow, and I didn't want to just sit in my room being a nervous wreck. They're Halloween emotes today. Damn. No, I didn't want to just... there was no way I was getting any editing done today or work done tonight. So... I thought, bugger it. If the baby goes down, I'll stream. And she did. So, here we are. I've also got a bunch of new things in the chat that I've been pissing about with. Or new things on the stream that I've been pissing about with. Rabbit now wiggles. I feel like he might be a bit too wiggly. I need to dial that back a little bit, but I'm going to leave him as he is tonight. Now just a little bit more reactive to my voice, which is nice. Simple shit. I saw a video. I went, I'm going to do that. And I did it. Don't know if I like it yet. But the thing that I really like, that some of you have already done, and I saw we had a battle royale, which is why I didn't start the stream when I could. You guys have seen the new battles. You guys have seen the new Rowlets. They're very cool. I like them. I like the way they, I mean, I like the brown one. I like the fact it can, I like the punch. I spent a good chunk of time on the battle animations, so. Well, that's because half of you were just the regular Rowlets. Okay? Northwest Card Show. Apple. It's in Liverpool. Which is a city I've never been to. So it's a place I've never been to. I gotta go really early in the morning. And it's leaving the missus with the kid all day. It's just a lot. And I get stressy, so. Yeah, see, this is my issue, Catherine. I don't like crowds. Manchester Card Show was quite nice. It was small. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be there. I might be there for an hour and then run away. I might be there for hours and hours and hours. I have no idea yet. We'll find out. The problem is I say all of this, right, because I'm in my little hermit space at the moment. But as soon as I actually get out, I'm fine. It's just when I'm sat waiting to do the thing, that's when I get stressy. Like once I'm out doing stuff, you'd never know I was freaking out about it an hour beforehand, you know? It's just the logistics of it all. I gotta get there. I gotta, you know, I gotta drive there for a start along all the motorways, and I hate the motorways in the north suck. And then I gotta get there. I gotta meet up with Braish. So I gotta get there in time before it opens. I gotta meet up with Braish. Yeah, sort of, Tamsin. Sort of. I will be on the stall. Your binder's taking shape, Apple? Cool, cool. I'm very disappointed you couldn't make it, Auntie. I'm actually genuinely devastated. I am hoping to hit one of the card shows down south later in the year. So, not later in the year, early next year. I don't know how much I'm going to actually be like at the stall, if I'm being honest. It's a bit of a ball ache with the fact he films it all now. I've got some solutions to that. Of varying degrees of ninja-like concealment. But it entirely depends on what his setup is. Will depend on how much I will be concealing my identity. Who knows? Who knows? Oxford is still a shit long way away. Yeah, you're like prop up north, can you? You got the Blue Mew. Nice, Apple, nice. I bought a couple of Paldean Fits tins today, so I'm hoping to get one of those moves myself. Oh, see, guys, check it out. The stars are Master Ball now. How cool is that? Did you notice how the potion was now a potion? And oh yeah, you've got flappy arms now. And the aeroplane. Really, an ad break this early? And the aeroplane is now the Fire Red and Leaf Green trainer running along the top. You had me at hello? Hello. It's almost totally customized. Almost totally customized. We're not quite in an ad yet, Catherine. 40 seconds, apparently. And yeah, there's Rowlets for every type so far. Or sort of. There's Rowlets for every TCG type anyway. I haven't done a like rock Rowlet or bug or fairy or dragon. Oh, I haven't done dragon. You should be able to do it in the little widgety thing. It should just be like, you should just be able to pick the avatar. Whereas before it was like changing color was like a gear set or whatever. I've basically done it the way it's supposed to be done now. You should just be able to, there should just be like a drop down. I don't actually know what it looks like, right? Because you can't actually see it as the streamer. You can't do it on mobile. Guys, whichever color Rowlet you want to be, I can manually change you. But yeah, that's very silly. Very silly if you can't do that if you're not on PC. You can choose on mobile. Catherine, please do. Enlighten everybody. Andy, it should be a little... I don't actually know where it is. I don't actually know where it is. I don't think I've ever been in anyone's streams where... Oh. Yeah. It's a little widget on my page, isn't it? You scroll down and it's there. So yeah, you should all be able to change the type of Rowlet you are. Metal Rowlet has a very cool attack. I might actually make him larger. Yeah, there's no normal type either. That's a fair point. There is no normal type. Should add that to the list. Oh, I'd have to turn it off, I think. Oh no. Oh, can I manually scale? I can manually scale you guys. I'm gonna bump you guys up. Sure. Fine. Wait, Anna, what type am I? The typing doesn't matter at all. But yeah, sure. I'm brown. I like brown. I'm gonna keep you guys... I'm gonna keep you guys large for now. Yeah, we can fight if you want, Tams. I've forgotten how to play. So... should I buy the battle pass this time? It did just start again. Okay, I'm going to get the premium battle pass. We're going to do the big one. We're going to do the big one. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do the big one. I should play this more. So when you guys come out of your Pokeballs, your the colour's white, and then when you get defeated, it's red. I was very proud of that. Ooh, some Terrapagos sleeves, lovely. A nice Terrapagos jacket, puffer jacket. Nutsack, Chansey. More nutsacks. Oh, this is loud. Is it loud for you guys too? Is it even making any noise for you guys? Is it doing that thing again where it doesn't actually make noise for you guys? Ooh, Blissy. The annoying thing about that is I've got to turn it off and back on again. Nice. I love that Joltik card. I love that Carpantula card. It's cool. It's cool. Okay, I'm just going to hit collect all because there's too much shit. Yeah, no, there won't be. Right, I think, yeah, because it's game capture. It should just go black now, shouldn't it? Yeah. It's if you start the game before you start OBS, it doesn't work for some reason. So you've got to restart game. See, the grass attack is a bit meh now. But I love the fist. I was so happy with the fist. Ooh, this is neck and neck. Neck and neck. She just got you, Towns. She just got you. Right. Okay, now you guys should be hearing it. Oh, right. Turned the game on for the first time in a couple of months today, and I got to claim some Shrouded Fable packs I got from your stream. Nice, nice. Definitely no rig. Right, do you want to fight then, Towns? I'm actually going to make you guys smaller again. That's about right, right? That's a good Rowlet size. The guys over on YouTube aren't seeing a Rowlet. Are you showing online? You are indeed. Who are all these people? Oh. Oh no, I don't want to gender switch. Well, I am online, Tabs, and I don't know what to tell you there. I can challenge you using my Mugi and Mert Star deck. I can't remember how to play. I say that every time. I mean, I immediately remember how to play. Leaving so soon, Andy. How dare you? Not joining us for the whole stream tonight. I'm offended. We're going to cry. You have a cake for a hat, Tamsin. I like it. I like the cake hat. Cake hat is good. The problem is now I've got to actually do the ladder, don't I? To actually have to do the thing. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? That is physically impossible, Andy. I will think about it too much. I will be obsessing over it. Forever. Right, what have we started with? 0 champion, probably not doing your opponent's last turn. You draw 3 cards. Okay, let's drop a Minchi. I'm gonna drop my Fezzy down. Suck a fart. You'd have to come to the card show with me to suck a fart out your ass. Times has got our new Terrapagos card sleeves. Still using my 151. The 151 sleeves? Yeah. That's just not the same as Pocket, guys. It's just not the same. I actually can't wait to play Pocket. I'm seeing varying degrees of hate for the game so far. Some people seem to really like it. The problem is, like, people are, as you'd expect, inevitably going, like, mental with it straight away. Ooh. Do I burn 2 energies to immediately kill off my Archeops? I do lose a Chinchino as well, though. I lose a Chinchino and 2 Archeops and 2 energies, but I get rid of my Archeops on turn 1. Fuck it. If you really put it into your hand, we can capture an aroma. Ooh. Ooh. I have to say I'm fucking sick of reading. I wish they would print these. Yeah. 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 I mean, we may as well double capture an aroma. Because we're either going to get... Really, we're going to get 2 heads. We're going to get 2 heads. Okay. We don't need the 2 Lugia V-Stars. So, assuming... Tamsin's not going to balk my whole hand. Right, we're just gonna... I don't actually know what Tamsin's doing here, so... Ooh. Did not know that was an attack. I should really read these cards, shouldn't I? I should actually know Wait, put it onto your bench. So there's no point grabbing the other. There's not actually much point in grabbing the other Lugia. Do we just double Chinchi? I'm just going to double Minchi. That's what I'm going to do. It's alright, Towns. I also have no idea what I'm doing, so don't worry about it. But yeah, I've got no real mission tomorrow, cards-wise. Usually I have some kind of... I say usually like I've been to more than one card show. Last time I had a mission, I had a very specific mission last time I was going to a card show. This time it's just kind of look for 151 cards. That's a very big bench. I don't think I've got anything to deal with things in this. Player has a Terra Pokemon and play can have up to 8 Pokemon on their bench. So what's the benefit of having 8 Pokemon on your bench? You're going to have a Pokemon that's going to do like damage depending on the bench, right? Oh, there you go. It's Unified Beatdown. It's 30 damage for each of your bench Pokemon. Okay. So that's what this deck does. This is kind of the problem that I always had with Pokemon TCG Live, is you can't really play it casually. Like, you've got to keep up with the meta and stuff like that, and it's just... Every time I was invited onto a thingy, a Lugia V-Star group chat the other day, because I just commented on a Lugia post. I can't remember what her name is now. Just not draw 3 cards. I'll draw 3 cards then. What was I saying? Yeah, I got invited to a Lugia V-Star group chat, and I literally I was there for about 5 seconds before just the level of technical discussion that the people were having was just so far beyond me that it made my presence there ultimately totally pointless. Is this from the discard pile? No, it's from the deck. Yeah, so I just kind of... the way people... it's a totally different language that people use, you know? It's like a totally different language. Oh. Can I attach that this tin? I think I can, right? Because it just counts as an energy. That's the first time I've ever used one of those before. Right, I don't think we need to murder anything else. Serena's this kind of touching a bench. No, let's just murder Townsend's. Yeah, let's just murder Townsend's tortoise. Little Players Corner chat seems... Playground chat compared... Sometimes Townsend, you say words and I'm like, huh? But no, I like how the little chat we've got in the Discord, the Players Corner chat in the Discord is a bit more... Like, it's the fact that they were using, like, terms and ways to describe things. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know when you listen to somebody who's talking about something that's got specific terminology to it? It's like if you're hearing somebody talk about... I guess it's the same if you're hearing someone talk about the TCG and you have no idea about the TCG, you know? Like, things like full art and hits and stuff would be largely gibberish to you. You know? And that's what it was like being in this group chat. It was a bunch of like very high level, or not high level, but some high level players that, you know, all went to like, did like regionals and stuff like that. They were all on the, you know, IRL grind. And I was just like, I appreciated being invited to the group chat, but it was not for me. It's not for me. The problem with this now, see, is that Tamsin can just keep doing this. And I can't just keep doing this, you know? Like, there's only so many times I can load up Chinchino with special energy cards and do any damage at all. Until I physically just cannot do any more attacks ever. And I'm pretty sure... Oh. I mean... That's kind of what I wanted to do. Did I have that in the last hand? Did I just not play that in my last hand? That would have been silly. Yeah, I can't actually remember how many special energies I've got in this deck. It's not an unlimited amount, I can tell you that. It is a lot, though, by the looks of it. It is a lot. But I do need a lot to do the damage. I think maybe that's what we need here, is we need... Is it worth chucking the double turbo on? No. Can't do the quick math. No, I think the double turbo will actually knock it down to below the damage I need to do. But yeah, I'm just going to attach the one for now. Because what the double turbo would... Yeah, it would have. Yeah, double turbo would have knocked it down. I'm not going to fez. Discard. I don't want to discard. I don't want to swap. I don't want to switch any Pokemon. We're just going to kill the turtle. That's all we're going to do. I don't think I can survive the attack from Terrapagos anyway, right? Even with 4. It is, yeah. It is Tamsin. I think we've made 1 or 2 changes, right? But yeah, this Minchino, this Minchi attacker for Lugia is actually quite fun. Especially when we added the A-Spec energy in the last stream. I thought, oh, that's going to be fun. Gonna be hella fun. Hey! How dare you? Right. So I can Archeops for Jet Energy. But does that count as being attached from my hand? I don't know if that counts as being attached from my hand, though. It does not. Okay, that's useful to know. We'll just do the double turbo then, because then we can just do the retreat. Chinchi. And then bosses. And then nibble the turtle. Ghost of Shadow Rat, welcome to the stream. Alright, that was an alright play. That was alright, alright. That was okay. Sure, why not, Tams? Why not? And look how cute the Chinchino is. It's a very, very adorable little cat. Who doesn't want to get demolished by something that adorable? Oh, no. Oh, Tamsin. That was my bad. I thought there was another screen before that. I thought there was like a screen that showed you like the ladder or whatever. I'm just clicking. I don't fucking know, Tam. We'll play another one. I didn't even know what my I don't even know what my quests are. I can't even make the most of this match now because I don't know what the quests are. Mew in this economy. We're gonna lead with a Minchi. Yeah, we're gonna lead with the Minchies. Raiden. Cheeky. What's else? Reveal the Pokemon you find and put in your hand. I guess yeah, sweet, great ball. I mean, getting a Chinchi's okay, I guess. I was going to say, I'm just going to get double tails on. I'm going to get tails basically for the rest of the game now. This is put it into my hand, so I could do minion, because then when I play it to the bench, yeah, that's filling my bench up though with shit. Supporter card. Don't actually know what our supporter. Oh, I do know. We've got Jacques, don't we? Jacques is probably our best move. I can't remember. Oh, actually, I don't know what this Miraidon does. It's unlikely they're going to get set up that quickly. He says, right before they set up that quickly. Don't really need that. No, because I need those 2 spaces. I need the other 2 spaces on the bench for my guys, my doodads. You know. Crispin. It's a cool card. I like the art on that card. It's a very cool card. The fossil burbs. Yeah. Oh, he did get set up that quickly. Goddamn. See, I'm gonna have to check the logs here. This is the problem that we always have because I'm like watching chat. I'm like, what is even going on? No, do you know what? I'm gonna lead with fish. I'm not sacrificing my Minji. Because I don't actually have a way of discarding those straight away now. Collapse isn't going to help, but it does. Oh. Ooh. I mean, collapse is going to stop him from doing stuff that I don't need to be doing, so I'm going to play collapsed. Don't really know what else is a good. Oh, he's ×2 as well. Oh, he's not. He's a dragon type. Cool. Cool. What's that? 60 that's 100 more. Okay. I'm just gonna chuck an energy on him for now. And wait. Hype for the new Pikachu in the new set. I'm looking forward to seeing what the illustration rare looks like. Hi, Pokegang over on YouTube. I'm still quite skeptical because well, just because I just don't want it to be another Stellar Tower type. If it's a Stellar type Pikachu EX illustration rare, it might be shit. Do you know what I mean? Just by nature of the, you know, what those are like. This is not working. Discard 3 cards from your hand. Okay, so we can use Serena to now. Now we're cooking with eggs. Ooh. I'm going to burn another... Am I going to burn another Iono? Just for the extra 2 cards? I'm going to burn the Iono just 2 cards. That was not a smart move. Oh, so we still don't have to... Nah, this match is over, because I still don't have the Lugia. I just balls this up. I just balls this up. Yeah. I just done goofed, guys. Oh, you're Lauren's friend. I thought I recognized the username. Are you the friend that took her out to lunch the other day? Don't pry into PTL's personal life, mate. Behave yourself. It's not shit, but it is worth playing. Terror for 0 underpants. Yeah, I know. Like, mechanically it's probably good, but just visually I don't like the Terror cards. It's just game over, guys. It's already game over. No, it ain't. We're going down swinging. What am I talking about? We are going down swinging. Game over. What are you talking about, Mitch? Yeah, bellend. Discard 2 cards from your hand, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. We don't need Iono and one of the double turbo energies. Yeah, no Tamps. That's why I was asking, and they said no. I don't really want to load Lugia up. Can he murder Lugia? He cannot murder Lugia. Do we dare? Oh, I can kill everything though with Lugia. Fuck it. I can kill everything with Lugia. Why am I even thinking about this? Everything dies. Yeah, it's always nice to see people come back. So you don't really know much about Pokemon. Had me at hello. What do you know much about? Do we do that? Let's do that. Fuck it, innit? No, I'm gonna keep Collapse Stadium in play. Wait. Oh. That's not what that asked. Read mid. Actually use your eyes. And interpret things. Thanks for the like, Pokegang. And interpret what your eyes are seeing instead of assuming you know what is happening, because you know you're gonna be wrong most of the time. You fool. I ebb and flow, Tamsin. I'm in an upward state at the moment. Apart from the, you know, slightly stressing about the card show tomorrow. I'm in a relatively relaxed and happy state. I will be a quivering mess of some form of chaotic emotion at some point. Soon, no doubt. Swings and roundabouts, isn't he? The pendulum is a cruel mistress. AI football and American football. AI interests me. If I was going to do a tier list or a priority list of interests that I have, there would be very little football on me. Like, it's not interesting, but it's also not interesting. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna, like, my father's super into it, my nephew's super into it. I used to kick balls about when I was a kid, you know. We do the kick in thing that you do. But like, so we need at least, we put another one on. Yeah, if we put another one on and then attach the one of our jet energies manually, that throws me into play. Oh, you thought it was over. You thought it was over, bro. It's never over. It is never over. We do not give up just because we're being beaten a little bit. Choose one prize card, slut. Why was that only one prize card? Oh, because these things are basic. They just look pretty. Hate it when they do that. It's polishing a tid. You're a software developer, so maybe you're geeky enough. I know a lot of software developers who are not geeky at all. In fact, some of the best software developers I know are not. They're not what you consider like nerdy, but they'll have like a hyper obsession with one or two things. Like I know a really good software dev who just spends all of his free time literally. What is this Iron Crown doing now? What bullshit nonsense on the bench is he slutting about with? Who spends literally all of his time when he's not developing, playing flight simulators, which I don't know why I find it so hilarious, but I find that shit hilarious. That is objectively, haha. Do you know what I mean? Like, that shit's funny. Not for any like judgmental way, it's just that's hilarious that's the thing that you'd spend your time doing. Like someone of that, you know, I guess, assumed intelligence. You know, it's such a deck for Pokemon reveal and put into your hands, then shuffle your deck. Do we load up another Chinchi? We could get rid of Professor's Research and Iono and get another Minchino. Just for shits and giggles. Just to do stuff. Oh, no, we can't. We don't have another Chinchi. No, let's get a Fezzy instead. Just in case this Chinchi gets demolished. At least we got a Fez and Skibbity then. Stop it. Behave yourself. Murder. You play Football Manager, so I'll show you any better. That's fair. That's again objectively hilarious to me. Like my dad was big into Football Manager as well. What's the difference, right, between games like Football Manager and just FIFA? I know in FIFA that you can actually like play. Yeah, boys. See what I mean? See what I mean? He was down to 2 prize cards, guys. 2 prize cards this guy was down to. It looked like it was all but in the bag for him. That's quitting time for some people. It's like, nah. It's never over. It's never over. I really hope that's a euphemism for taking a shit, Tamsin. Be right back, guys. Gotta let the dog out. Oh, I'm using that. I'm using that. Next time I need a toilet break. Be right back, guys. Gotta let the dog out. Only thing with this setup is I can't see when there's supposed to be an ad break. Right, now I can see when there's supposed to be an ad break. Since I'm new, may as well be a copycat and try to get better. Best way to learn, sure, time of practice, you get experience to make changes to the decks. Yeah, I mean, I'm still super green at this game. Shadow Rat. Been playing a single prize ancient box at the moment. Koraidon and Roaring Moon. There's been more cards released, Steve. I think that's it. Keeping up with the meta is hard. You play the game in FIFA instead of just managing the team. Football Manager goes into a lot of depth. If you don't like football, it's not fun. Yeah. Is there like... So the last time I witnessed Football Manager, like I said, was my dad playing it, and it was like janky looking UI. Do you at least get to like watch simulated matches now? I know my nephew plays FIFA quite a lot, and I never actually see him play in the game. I just see him like fucking about with his team and then looking at stats, because he's oh, this kid is like, if this kid isn't like the numbers autistic, then he's just like a super genius. Honestly, it's hard to describe the way this kid deals with numbers and keeping track of data and everything. I've never seen anything like it. He's nuts. He's 10 years old. He can name every single flag, every single capital. He's got a giant whiteboard in his room that's like 5 foot tall and like 3 or 4 foot wide. And that's all he does is like he'll tally cricket scores and things on it. He's crazy. It's amazing to watch. Total gibberish to me, but amazing to watch. I know, Brish, but I was all stressy, so I'm doing this instead of stressing quietly to myself. I'm stressing out loud. Does he want a job? Honestly, this kid is... If there's even a tech industry left by the time he reaches working age, he's got a bright future ahead of him. But he is only 10 years old. And, like, we've got 5 years. We've got 5 years max left. Like, if we're lucky, in 7 or 8 years, we'll have figured out how to live in a post artificial intelligence world. But we got some teeth in. We got some teeth in to do until then. Yeah, I wish like in Hearthstone you can copy a deck code and it auto-load the deck for you. You can do that. You can do it. It's not a code though. You've got to copy and paste a thing. It's actually quite easy to import and export decks. It's surprisingly easy. Don't stress a lot. It's not that British. It's just like, I mean, you know me with the, like, it's just the logistics of it. The fact I got to get up, I got to drive, I got to make sure I got everything. Do you know what I mean? It's just I got to, you know. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Why am I talking about it? I can show. Yeah, so in your deck screen, you can just go to this button here and click export, and it just copies the deck list to my clipboard. So if I paste that into chat now, oh, I can't because it's, I'll just paste a bit of it. So it basically does this. It does that, but for every, it does the Pokemons and then the trainers and then the energies. And you can copy and paste that. I can just, where's the thing? Is it create deck? Yeah, so I can just click that and then it'll import the deck from my clipboard then. So I'd have a duplicate of my Mugi and Mert stuff. It's very easy to do. The only annoying thing I'll say about it, literally the only annoying thing I don't like about it, is because it picks the very specific cards. A lot of people like to bling their decks out. So like if Tamsin sends me a deck list, all of the cards are like the max rarity, expensive as shit cards. And then I've got to kind of like go back and like edit the deck to not be blinged out because I don't own any of those cards. But yeah, like Catherine said, you can edit the deck very easily. It's not a problem. What were my actual things? This was the screen I was looking for. Complete 2 matches without conceding. Ah, it's a piece of piss. So we need to do at least one more match tonight. Publicly. Look at her with her fucking hat. And her peak of boobs. This is your favourite deck? Is this not the same deck you were just using, Tamsin? Was this not the same deck you were just using? 71 Luminions. Went to an AI summit in London a few weeks ago and met the head of AI from NASA. Yeah, I think the vast majority of people... I know a few people that work for... I'm not going to say who they work for. I've said who they work for before. I know a couple of people actively working in the AI space at pretty high levels, and they're all terrified. And like it makes you go like, well, if they're terrified and they're the ones working on it, like they're all like, bruh, just if you use a computer, right? If your job is to be a industry computer interface, a human industry computer interface, so like data entry or quality assurance or even like low-level development stuff. Anything. If your job is to use a computer in basically any major capacity, your job is at risk in the next few years. They're already being a lot of it's being automated out, and it's like people go, oh yeah, well, you know, we were worried about automation years ago, blah blah blah. Yeah, but automation used to be expensive. This was the problem. Automation used to be expensive. AI is incredibly cheap. It's so cheap. It's cheap as piss. I'm not going to discard both of them. I'm going to get rid of one of those double turbo energies. I can't even remember what I'm doing. What am I doing? Who am I? Maybe the Luminian? Because then we can get the Jacques. Put it into... Oh, put it into my hand. Yeah, put it into my hand, then put it in the thing. I'm going to go Luminian. Oh, but that loads... Oh, that loads my bench up. I don't like that. I shouldn't have played the Fez. Yeah, no, this wasn't smart, because this is just... That's completely loaded my bench up. And there's no Jack anyway. Ain't that some bullshit. Ain't that some bullshit. We are playing each other, Shadow Rat. Do you know what? I'm just going to move the... I'm going to buy my point of the fish. Tamsin, my brain is thinking about AI now. I'm not. I've made a right ass of this. I can only apologise. Oh, Shadow Rat, load up, man. Come play with us. You do now. You do now. Add me. Come add me. Now you've got friends. Tamsin plays all the time. We're an equal opportunity, open doors community, Shadow Rat. We've never had to exclude anyone for being... There are some nutters, right? So the bar is low. Do you know what I mean? Like... But yeah. Oh, there's so many industries that are fucked with AI. There's so many industries. Basically, the only things that are safe, and this is the thing that always makes me laugh. I've got a friend who says this quite a lot. Basically, the only things that are safe are things that you'd need a robot to do. Because if you need an actual physical robot to do it, it's still quite expensive. And it's cheaper to just use a meat machine. Do you know what I mean? But if you don't need a robot to do it, if it's literally just a brain-computer interface, like that's all you're really doing it for, is so that your hands can touch computers, your job is fucked, basically. Few years, tops. They were very quiet about it in the election, which made me suspicious. As soon as they were like pretty hush-hush about it in the election, I was like, ah, okay, yeah. And they did a new thing down in, they did an AI, or they've got an AI conference coming up with the government and stuff. It's basically like, we're fucked. Am I gonna discard the gift energy? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing with this, Tamsin. We've made an ass of this, Tams. I'm sorry. What was I doing? Right, we've got a Minchino. Let's get a Chinchi and start doing that. Well, hopefully your hand stays shit, Tams, and I can get set up. What were we saying? Company workforce training their large language model at the moment, working with Microsoft and the semantic kernel. Anyone who doesn't embrace it in the tech industry will lose their jobs. Yeah, but the problem is that's short term. So short term, anyone who doesn't embrace it will lose their jobs. But long term, embracing it is like speeding up the demise of everybody's jobs. The amount of jobs, the job pool gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And you're talking like going from needing 15,000 employees to maybe needing 500. And then those 500 in another year or two, 20. And then when they make really major, like we hit the singularity and you won't need anyone at all. We can already 3D print buildings. That's one of those things we have the technology to do right now, Brace. It's just, it costs a lot of money to do it. They already do it with, there's a company that were 3D printing using cement. It was very interesting to watch. But again, very expensive and like cool to watch, but not really, doesn't make sense to actually do, you know? Gobslop. Is that your username? Gobslop is so funny. Because it shouldn't be... There's nothing about that that's rude. Like, at all. Like, a gobslobber is not... There's nothing about that that's rude. Like, even if you break it down, at most it would mean kissing. Right? Because, like, gob is like face. Or gob is like mouth or spit, I guess, depending on where you are in the UK. Slobber is like, again, spit and mouth. Like but it sounds disgusting. It sounds heinous. I love it. Oh god, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, Tamsin. I don't know why I'm giving you the fish. It's a fake mon. Is it that one? It's like a sheet of, there's like a couple of them. Oh, sorry, Tamsin. Sorry. Can I do anything? I can't do anything. Okay, Gobslobber is not bringing anything up on Google. Oh, no, it is. Dark and windy fake one wiki. Okay, it's not the one I was thinking of. Urban Dictionary says a homosexual or straight male who performs oral sex on a penis and prefers to focus his attention on the tip. My cousin found a floppy disk once and thought somebody 3D printed the save icon. Yeah. I was trying to explain like when we had to use like multiple discs to play games to my nephew when he was really young. My daughter's not done this yet, but I'm sure she will soon because she has a tablet now. He was taught like technology very, very early, like probably earlier than he should have. And I remember watching him once open one of my mother's magazines and try to pinch to zoom. He was trying to pinch to zoom on the page. It's amazing. Fuck it. Oh, I mean, I could nerf that Archeops right now. Oh, but then I'd lose all of those energies. Not that it was going to make a difference. Yeah, I'll be there as quick as I can. Peste. Just a Minchino. No, you gave me a number. I'll phone you. Hey, there we go. Yeah, no, I know. I won't rely on socials. I'll use your mobile number. Don't worry. Still don't have any way of getting rid of these now, but at least we're kind of cooking with gas. Hey, Carluccio, welcome to the stream. Lovely to see you. Let's get double chinchy. Well, there was no guarantee I was going to be streaming tonight, so... Is Tamsin just going to do, like... No, she's not going to do mega damage at all. When you play like this, can the person not stream snipe? As in, I mean, they can, Shadow Rat. They definitely could. When you're playing like random people, then the chances of that happening are incredibly slim. Unless someone like recognized my username and was like, meh, I'm gonna go see it. But as you know, I don't really care. Like, the only person you're cheating is yourself if you do that. You know? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's the point winning if you're doing it by cheating? Well, you don't gain anything from winning, really. Like, there's no super benefit. Ooh, hoo, hoo. What we'd like to see. Oh. It'd be lame if I'm doing it. Some people just can't handle. This is true. This is true. Some people can't handle losing. Right. First things first. Let us summon the boys. Let us summon the boys. We are going to jump a Chinchi into play. I don't think I can do 330 damage though, can I? Can't remember how much loading these boys up does. And I'm too slow to do the quick maths while I'm trying to click buttons. Do you know what I mean? Losing is a key skill to teach kids, I think. Losers that learn become winners. This is true. This is true. Oh, I can. But see, if I got this set up earlier, that would have been fun. But I didn't get a set up earlier. But at least we can take it. At least we can take a Charizard out on the way. Do you know what I'm saying? And she only gets one prize card for taking this Minchino out, so... Or this Chinchino. So Chinchino number 2 will ride again. It's a hollow win if you cheat. Yeah, but... This Lugia deck is new. I set it up so I know how to take it down. When I shared the deck list in our Lugia group chat I was in, Tamsin, a lot of people were like, oh yeah, that's a good deck. That's a good deck. A couple of people gave me some tips for it. And I didn't understand them because they were all talking too fast. But apparently it was used by somebody in some regionals. Also, I don't know. Like I said, people said stuff in our group chat, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. GD, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. I think it's not losing necessarily that I think is the key skill. I think it's the knowing that like defeat or not defeat, it's hard to articulate. Like, to be able to understand that things of little consequence should not be stressed about to the degree that people will stress about them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, some people get real stressy about stuff. Like, real stressy. Can we... No, see, the problem is we've got a lot of these energies in the hand now. And yeah, we're not going to be able to load... We're actually not going to be able to load Chinchi up enough. Because they're all in the hand. Oh, I mean, that might give us a... No. No. Jacques not going to do anything. Serena's discarding the cards. We don't want to discard cards. Oh. No, because that's still less than 5 cards. It would have been if I hadn't done the thing then. We could always whap... We've already used the fish, haven't we? We could always whap the Lugias on the bench. Discard those two. Oh, but then there's nothing that I could get that would discard the cards anyway, would they? No. I think we just took the double turbo energy out. We might have been able to do it if we had chucked both the double turbo energies on. But no, it's a shame. But oh well. Learning that losing doesn't matter. To understand how to play, making mistakes is an opportunity. Yeah, you hated it. Why do you hate it here, Judy? Why are they discontinuing Unite in the belt? Is it because they're gambling? Well, you guys' government is going wild lately. They're going to be banning weed and boobies next. Which I think opens the door for Britain to become the island of weed and boobies. I'm just saying. Like, we finally get a left-wing government and they're not being very left-wing. Like, where's our weed and boobies? Oh, sorry, Tamsin. I was dreaming of Amsterdam. My apologies. This is why I like it when we play with other people, though. Because then at least, people in the chat, at least then I can say, whoops. Oh, do you know what, Tam? I was just going to end the turn. Just end this game. It just wasn't working for me. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. You had me at hello. Amsterdam is a beautiful city. Take all of the weed and boobies out of Amsterdam. Still a beautiful city. Very nice food, or at least it was when I was there. You can't say this anymore. This is probably, you can't say somewhere was beautiful if you were there like more than 5 years ago. And it was more than 5 years ago that I last went to Amsterdam. It was a nice city. There was nice food. Pretty chill for the most part. The thing is, I don't do the nightlife as much, so I don't know what it's like at night. I've seen videos. I've heard it kind of looks nuts. But like, we were out at night quite a lot, and it was fine. Bit busy as hell, but it was fine. I found the red light district to be, like, the first time I went there, I went on like a lads holiday. And the boys were like really excited about the red light district. And then we went to the red light district, and it is honestly one of the most unsexy, awkward experiences. Like, I don't understand people who can go to the red light district and still be like, this is awesome. Do you know what I mean? There are better cities that also have weed and boobies. Yeah, but the thing is, GT, you go like 2 or 3 canal rings outside of the city centre in Amsterdam and nobody will speak English to you. Like, they see you as a tourist and go, ah, fuck this guy. Like, I don't know what it would be like if I went to, you know, one of the other cities as a tourist. My friends went, they picked a girl out of a book in some club and had a threesome with it. See, that's what I mean. It's a level of, but the thing is, like, it's hard because I would consider myself a proper liberal. I think sex work should be legal. I just think it's cringe. Like, I just think it's cringe. And it's unfortunate. Like, there's a lot of women in places where sex work is legal that really enjoy it. And they're just like, I'm doing this for the love of the gangbangs. I just want to be covered. Run a train on me, right? And like I said, I'm a liberal. As far as I'm concerned, if that's what you want to do, if that's your pursuit of life, liberty, and happiness, go nuts. But like, yeah, there's so much, like, the potential for exploitation is crazy. And oh, we're gonna have an ad break in 1 minute, and I've just started a match. Oh well, you guys on Twitch are gonna miss me failing this match. But, you know, it's better in places where it is regulated, just like drugs, just like everything. It's better to regulate and have some level of control and oversight than have no control and zero oversight. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's better than not, so we probably should. How did this turn into a politics stream? We were just talking about boobies. Do you know what I mean, though? Right. Let's see what we can capture with our sweet aromas. It does. You bring out a seediness to us, GD. I like it. No. No, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a political discussion. I mean, I guess it's kind of a discussion on where I land, I guess, on the political spectrum. But not really. It's more on the ideological spectrum. It's not like we've got, you know, it's not like we've got any political wing in the UK offering, you know, we don't have the freedom, weed and boobies party. Otherwise they'd be getting my vote, trust. Do we Luminium for the Jacques? We've only got the 2 spots. Fuck it, I'm going to Luminium for the Jack. I swear to God, if there's no Jacques again, I'm going to lose my tits. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I would like to... I could have used call for... Why do I never use call for family? Because it ends the turn and I've already usually done stuff on it. Why do you mean... What do you mean no one knows English here? Huh? What? Did I say no one knows English? Did I say no one knows English? Oh, outside of the main part of Amsterdam. No, it's just every time the one time I was in Amsterdam and we walked too far outside the city centre, we stopped at a cafe to have a beer. And the staff refused to speak to us in English, which is fine because we're in their country speaking not their language. I get it. But like, it was very noticeably like, no, you're a tourist. Go back on the other side of that canal. This is like our town now. This is like where we live. All of the stuff for you is over there. And we had one beer and we went back to the city centre. We're like, okay, no, message received. Message received. We'll go back to the touristy bit. Our bad. Can't even get coffee here ordering in Dutch. Well, again, this was many years ago. Maybe it's changed by now. Oh, look at that. We've got... No, let's Jack anyway, because we can thingy's orders next. Let's get you two. No, don't really want to use that. What's he loaded out to? 10. 100% benches to arrow to 30 more damage. Right, let's put the gift energy on Amintino just in case he gets murked. We're gonna do a cheeky little slap slap. But again, I've never had any trouble in Amsterdam. When we went to Germany, we did. I wouldn't say it was trouble, but it was the closest thing to trouble I've had in a foreign city ever. And like, I just didn't understand what the kid was saying. So for all I know, he could have been asking me directions, but he definitely didn't seem like he was asking me directions. He seemed like he was trying to stop me so that he could mug me, and I was just going, I don't know what you're saying, and just carried on moving. But you know, it was Dusseldorf, and it was during the World Cup. And I do look incredibly muggable, just saying. I do look like a tourist. When I go places, I look like a tourist. I walk around, like, mouth agape at wonderment of the locations that I'm in. Wow! They have roofs in Germany. That's crazy. You know what I mean? And in Germany, we tried speaking German. Me and the missus spent, god damn. Did that just do 500 damage? If any of your bench keep on have damage counters on this attack, there's 120 more damage. How did that do 500 damage? Why, Lake of Rage? Why? Don't put this pressure on me. I don't know how to play. Now you're making... Now I'm going to pretend I know how to play this game. Thank you for the raid. I'm joking, Lake of Rage. Obviously. I'll come in, love it too. No, I'm gonna get rid of the Archeops so I can actually... I don't know how that Marowak just did so much damage. Oh, it's annoying that my legacy energy is now in my hand. Any of these things put it back into my shit? No. Let's get my boys on the bench. Right, we've got my boys on the bench. We can start loading Archeop. We can start loading Minchino up now. We don't actually need to load Minchino up that much. Oh, that's a Minchino. That's not a Chinchino. I swear to God, if they're all in my prize, I'm going to cry. I might actually cry. Oh, I was weak to fighting. That's what happened. Oh dear. Well, not that it makes a difference anyway. Right, Chinchi. Destroy it. Show him the meaning of pain. Kind of annoyed that my A-spec energy's in my hand. But I don't actually need more than that. So we're just going to jelly roll. We're going to jelly roll the Marowak. Yep, we're going to jelly roll the Marowak. Stream's going well, Lake of Rage. We're chilling, we're playing, we're talking about Germany at the moment. We were talking about Amsterdam. Just generally having a chat. We're doing what we usually do. We're just chatting stream with a background of some form of Pokemon. Do you know what I mean? How was your stream? What were you up to? The only German I know is from South Park. It's probably not a good source of learning German phrases. I can't imagine any of the German phrases on South Park are going to fly very well to the native German population. Probably not the best kind of things to be wandering around talking. Biscuits are a dub. I know you're going to think I'm just being a contrarian, PGL, right? I know you think I'm just going to be like, I'm just saying this because lots of people like him, so of course I've got a dislike. I'm just not a massive fan of that kind of caramelly gold bar, whatever they are. Are they just called gold? Are they just called, I don't know what they're called. I'd imagine those biscuits are quite nice though, depending on the ratio of goo to biscuit, which on those biscuits are generally pretty good. We're buddies now, PGL. You had me at Hello's been here the whole stream. We chilling. Some fun pulls. Oh, good. What were you opening? Are you opening the recent Japanese sets, or are you opening something spicy? Oh, why is this happening to me? I'm gonna lead with Lugia. Fuck this Marowak. Yeah, I got a resistance to you, boy. We should probably try and... Oh, got too many of these energies. I'm gonna put you on you for now. I'm gonna capture an Aroma and hope it's a Tails. Hey. That's actually what we wanted, which is surprising. It's rare we get what we want. Gate draw bot. Oh, I hate that thing. But we are going to load Lugia up. you had times and stressing then, Lake Rage. You're like, how has he got it so early? We can put him on different things, can't we? Right? We can put you there. We can put... Oh no, we can't. Ah, I hate it. Read the cards, mate, you dumbass. Destroyed. Pancakes with melted gold bars inside his yum. That's crazy. That's crazy. Gold bars banging. Caramac type ones. Yeah, I think so. Mod abuse. Mods have can act at their own discretion. So I don't know what she deleted though. Streamers really should get a complete transcript. I really should have a full transcript of everything that happens in the stream. Like, I don't know why that is even a thing that doesn't happen. Like, I know the whole point of deleting the messages and stuff is to, like, protect streamers from seeing things that they don't want to see, but nothing is going to offend me. I want to know what it was that people were saying in the chat that got them banned. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sure I looked to see if this was possible before, and it was like, nope, nope, nope. Which is annoying. Yeah, but I want to know what offends Lauren, you know? It's like the other day, Catherine, when you banned that person. I don't know, Tamsin. I vaguely remember looking, and I couldn't find it anyway. And Googling it. Like, I can't see it in my original chat window. It's not like as part of the activity feed or anything like that. That was quite funny. Fair play to them. I'm glad they stuck around. I was trying to find out their name. Trying to find out their name so that, because I thought I saw them on. I thought I saw them on X. I was like, I'm sure that's the person that Catherine banned. Accidentally. But then I didn't want to say it and then not be the person that Catherine, but you know what I mean? So I just left it. Yeah, like I get a transcript of the chat, Tamsin, but like I don't see the if messages get deleted, I just see the same thing that you guys see. And I'm in my stream manager, so you'd assume that's the same as the mod view, you know? Right. You. Let's all fly a kite. I'm gonna shuffle my thing. Really? Maybe I can do that and I've just never tried it. I will have to inquire, figure it out. Top 7 cards. Bop, bop, bop. None of those are fun. None of those are fun. Could you guys behave yourselves, please? I need to search check for Pokemon and reveal it. I don't know why I'm doing this. I could have got another Lugia set up instead. Run away! Yeah, I've never got that high up in the ranks, to be honest. So. I don't know that. I think, did I get up to Lucario once? I can't remember. I don't actually know. There was the one rank where we, or one, whatever it's called, one period, one age, one era, where we did grind fairly high.
But we didn't stay there for very long. And we didn't get back up the next time. And that was when we were playing, like... We'd play for an hour at the end of the Sunday stream. And we were playing in the week. And I was playing when I wasn't streaming. Which is just too much playing games. I just don't have time. I've got too much shit. I can't be playing games that much. Like, that's too much time that I'm spending not doing stuff that actively works towards things. Incredibly stressful. I do that for 3 weeks. And then I'm crying at the amount I could have got done. Yeah, one's enough times. I can play once a day just for the daily, so the boy can open the packs. He loves it. Let's just say, should I open it or keep it sealed? Bless him. My kid's obsessed at the moment with the Pikachu packs. That's all she says. She comes in my room and she goes, "Daddy, Pikachu packs." And I said, "Number one, love, don't have any Pikachu packs. You opened all of the Pikachu packs and decided that you liked Pikachu packs after I'd opened 5 of them for YouTube Shorts. Very annoying." So now we've got to buy lots more Paldean Fates just so that the kids got Pikachu packs to open. What's he actually using? I mean, Industrious Incisors would have been pretty helpful. I'm just gonna look. This guy's. Do I not have an energy card on you? Okay, I'm gonna have that one on. There is little. I was saying it earlier. Or we don't give up until it's out. There's not a lot of chance that I'm winning this one, considering how close to death my Lugia V-Star is. Need to keep up the grind. You do. Between Pokemon Go, Mystery Dungeon DX, and I'm back on Stardew 2, so I can finish the bit I was doing before the new update. I have no time for extra games. I really miss those days. The amount of time we spent playing games, me and the missus. Like, the amount of times it was like, that's the only way we managed to afford a house. While all of our friends were like doing stuff and spending their money, we'd buy one like £40 game every year and a half and then just do nothing but play that game. Just sit like goblins in our little gaming dungeon and play video games for hours on end. You guys coming out? No. We have no clothes on and we're playing Overwatch. Got up to Victini last ladder and I was just playing a few a day, hitting the daily challenges, get you up there. Yeah, well that's the thing, you've got to do it. You've got to actually play. And we don't. Prevents all damage done Pokemon don't have a rule box. Or attacks from your opponent's EX if you have rule boxes, this card can't be put into your hand or deck from the discard pile. Ooh. I mean, that's cool. It's not, it's annoying. But if I get another Minchi... New Stardew update looks cool. Been on PC since April, coming to console. We've not played Stardew in an age. I can't even remember, like, what the last update we played was. Every Sunday at 8 PM, my channel is called That Nerd Mate. I like this new Lauren. She's nice. I'll get the missus to build the Psyduck, and you can come stream. Because you must have said cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. What's the chances that there'd actually be one in there? Super low. Do we even have any left? Have we even got any? We don't. No, we do. There's one. I think there's 4 Minchinos in the deck. Right, I'm just gonna discard bosses. This is a Hail Mary and a half. This is okay. It's not a Hail Mary and a half, but it is a Hail Mary and a half. Yeah, no, we're balls. We've got nothing that can actually attack this thing now, apart from Archeops itself. Oh no, there's no point putting that into my hand. Just put that into my hand. It's fine. Nothing died on the last hit. Okay. Archeops, you are my only hope. Literally the only thing I can fight with. And you only need to do 70 damage, lad. So... Oh, I really don't want to load you up with the double turbos. Hate double turbo energies. Slap. Whoa, right. What was chat up to while I was figuring that out? RNG do be like that. Jotto deck was also on live, but it never hit the damage. Don't talk to strangers. Was this guy hoping to deck me out? I think this guy was hoping to deck me out, you know. I think I might have actually pulled this one out of the bag. There's no way. There's no way we managed to turn this one around. I mean, all he's got to do is hit that. Oh no, he doesn't, because the ace spec. I think even if he kills that Lugia, because the ace spec top step. Oh, fucking hell. The ace spec stops Flamunu, stops Flamunu from taking all of their prize cards. I can still win. If this guy, even if this guy kills Lugia, I can still win. What's going on in chat now? Because you're either at work, out with your mates for at uni, we streamed back in April. It's almost half a year ago. Why though? Why swap those out? Maybe basically put them from the hand on the bench. Put 2 damage counts on. That's surely just shooting himself in the foot. Hey, Logical Raptors fanatic over on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. How are you? This... I mean, fair play to it. Like, people quit way earlier than this. He's trying. And I respect that. Ooh. I did see a Marowak then. He's trying to get a Marowak, but the problem is... I mean, if he can get the Luminion out or the Fezantipity and kill them, if he can't get more than the 2 prize cards, and I only need 1, so he needs something that I can't kill with 120 damage. I can't remember how much the Marowaks do. 120 damage. There you go. So he can still kill the Lugia if he wants. But that should still only give him 2 prize cards because of the legacy energy. It is almost Christmas. But we're not allowed to get excited about Christmas until we've done Halloween. So, it's not almost Christmas. Just enough. It's just enough. 100 damage, 120. We only need 1 prize card. I'm not going to delay the inevitable. We're just gonna win. She's annoying. She gets pretty mental about Christmas, in fairness. We used to have another mod. I say we used to. She's still a mod. She does come to the stream now and then. We had another mod who was bonkers for Christmas as well. And when the 2 of them were in chat going Christmas, I can't believe we won that, by the way. That's another match now where we've been down to like I need 6 prize. I've got 6 prize cards, and the opponent's got 2, and I've turned it around. Like I was sure he was going to deck me out. Like sure he was going to deck me out. Stressful, expensive, a waste of time, and no. Oh, at times I love Christmas. I don't know how you can say hate Christmas, you're Scrooge. Stop buying Pokemon cards then. Fair, he's got you there. Yeah, times the whole point is you're not supposed to treat them the rest of the year. You're supposed to treat them at Christmas and their birthday. We didn't get shit when we were kids. Like, if it wasn't our birthday or Christmas, nah. I remember, and my birthday's in December, so like there was 1 month in the year where I got gift, where I got toys. And like, for the entire rest of the year, oh, you can have it for Christmas. Bitch, that's like 11 months away. Do you know what I mean? Like, at least people who've got a birthday in the middle of the year, you kind of spread it out a bit. We didn't get shit if it wasn't our birthday or Christmas. I say that, that's not true. Our grandmother would treat us, our nan would treat us. But like, our parents didn't buy us nothing. We got fairly treated for Christmas and birthdays, don't get me wrong, but like, if we wanted something off season out, like, you know, nah, just wasn't happening. I was the last of 3 boys, and at that point my parents had given up on treats. That's pretty sucky. I mean, it sucks if you know that your siblings got treats but you didn't, you know? And also, we never had our own games consoles. My brother did once. He had his own PlayStation, and because of the arguments and fights that it caused, there were no more owned consoles after that. The consoles would be bought for the house, and they were to be shared. Just no your own thing. I think me and my sister had a Game Boy each. Because my brother just had no interest in Game Boys. Same, had to share them, but we kept in their rooms, which I wasn't allowed in. Yeah. My brother used to do that with his PlayStation 2. But that just meant I got the old PlayStation 1, and then I could just play PlayStation 1 games in my room. We're both old as fuck now, and he's still pissed off at me for completing Final Fantasy 9 before him, because it was his game. And he was like, do not finish the game before me. I want to know what happens. It's my game. Don't finish it without me. And one day while he was at school, I was like, I'm finishing this game. I sat there with my friend, and we just grinded out the last bit. Just fuming at me for it. Yeah, sure. Go on, college. Throw me the old cheeky request. I had to share, and I said, fuck that for my kids. They could have their own. No, it wasn't the same save file, GD. Totally different save files. He wanted, like, we had been playing it kind of together, and like following the story and stuff. In fairness, like, it was a bit of a dick move, because, like I said, me and him had kind of been following the game together for ages. Like, he was ahead of me, and he'd figure it out and then teach me how to do it, because, you know, I was quite young. And he just wanted, after all of that time, just to be the one of us that, like, gets to see the ending of the game. You know, it's a very story-driven game. And then he was just in school, and I was like, well, I'm not in school today. I've got time. I'm going to finish the game. So, like, retroactively looking at it, it was just his younger brother being, like, a selfish little goblin. But, you know, that's what little brothers are for. He shouldn't have smashed up all my Lego. The prick. It is a dick move. It is a dick move. But, like, I remember it as just being, like, he's being a dick by not letting me finish the game. Because I've got time to finish the game. I could have finished the game the next day. You know? Nothing beats a Christmas dinner. Oh, Christmas dinner slaps. What's everyone doing this year? I'm sure we'll talk about this. Me and the missus have been practicing our new sprouts recipe. Because we did it last year when we had family round, and it was amazing. And I love sprouts. Sprouts are dope. I don't understand people who don't like sprouts. The only way I understand it is when people say they don't like sprouts, and I'm like, okay, how do you cook the sprouts? They're like, yeah, we just boil the shit out of them. It's like the worst way to do everything. Just boil the shit out of it, except potatoes. I don't like sprouts unless they're raw. That's wild, Catherine. That's crazy. Loza hates sprouts. Ah, shit. You have to come around for Christmas dinner. I'm telling you, right? You cannot eat these sprouts that we cook and not like sprouts. Shredded sprouts fried with butter and chili. Oh, shadow rat. Sounds like some good shit. What is going on here? Once again, we've been talking about food, and I've not been paying attention. Right, I'm gonna Ultra Ball the collapsed on one of the turbos. For Luminion? Yeah, because I want to do the thingy. We're going to play you from there. Use Luminous Sign to Jacques. Gammon does slap. When search a deck for the 2 evolution Pokemon. Oh, I thought that wasn't going to have a thing, then I was going to lose my mind. Just card 3 cards on the top of their deck. But just card. I don't like Pokestop. I mean, we can use that and just discard Archeops. It's always a good start. Bye. Got a new recipe for Gamma to try out. Nice. Wait, did I just read the word slow boiled chicken? Slow boiled chicken in soy sauce. Alright, he pulled it back at the end. You're getting a McDonald's. That's depressing as fuck, Tam. That's the most depressing thing I've ever heard. We're not doing Christmas dinner this year. We're having a McDonald's. Almost makes me cry just to say that out loud. Gammon slaps though. Good gammon. I know I'm starving now. We always do this. It always gets to like near the end of the stream and we're just talking about food and now I'm hungry. What happened then? Oh, he swapped out for my fish. Honestly, PJ, they don't taste like anything. I'm telling you, Tesco's frozen chicken nuggets are better than McDonald's chicken nuggets. You don't like the nuggets. They're just a dip delivery system. She still eats Happy Meals. Oh, I bet she hates that you're in the stream. You're gonna bring PGL back. Do 2 other cards in your hand. Oh, I mean, we can use that to get... Let's get you there. Let's do you to discard you and you. Let's get a Minchi. So, I don't actually know what that guy did then. Like, he made it something and gave me a prize card, but I'm not sure what the purpose of it was. Like, something died for our sins. Right, I don't really want to do this, but I do also kind of want to do this. I'm gonna do this for the retreat. Carlucha, I'm gonna be totally honest, mate. I totally forgot I was battling you. Oh my god, that is the worst thing I've ever done to somebody. I think that is the worst thing I've ever done. I actually... Oh, this is just a Minchino. Oh, if this Minchino dies now, I'm going to be pissed. I actually forgot I was battling you. I'm so sorry, my dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What did you do then? Tell me what you did about the... Why did I get prize cards? Oh, this was a bad move. This was a bad move. We should have left the fish out. We should have let the fish out. We should have left the fish out. Now we've got a Minchino with two energy cards that is vulnerable as fuck. I'm so sorry, Carlucci. I genuinely feel really bad about that. I was just like, this random ass person. It's because I looked up at the username and it was Iron Rude. That's my excuse. I'm going to stick with it. 2 years back, I spent 6 hours cooking a dinner for it to all go in the bin as the kids were too overstimulated and tired and other shit had happened. Got left, it all went in the bin, and I never want to cook a Christmas dinner again. That sucks, Tamsin, but also I'm 100% eating cold Christmas dinner. Fuck. Or I'm going to feed cold Christmas dinners to the bin? Nah, boys. I'm gonna scoop that like wobbly gravy off the plate. I'm just gonna eat all of it cold. Yeah, that's not going for waste. That's not going to waste on my watch. And like, I say this, but she was throwing water out in the bath earlier, and she's only 2 years old, or 2.5. I was telling her off, and she was looking at me like, "Bitch, what are you gonna do?" Like, it's easy to say when they're little, but like, if that was my nephew, if he was over ours for Christmas dinner, I cook Christmas dinner, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not eating it because it's cold." I'm like, "Shut your face, sit down, eat the food." Sorry. I will take all of your presents. Do you know what's going in the bin? This food's not going in the bin. Your Christmas presents bloody will though. Sit down and eat the food. Then why did you go in the bin, Tamsin? Just eat the food. Then I loop back to my previous statement. Eat the food or all your presents are going in the bin. Call my bluff. I dare you. I dare you, call my bluff. Oh yeah, no, that's true. Sorry, Tams, I forget that your kids have autism. I'm sure there's better ways of dealing with them than... I don't know. The autistic kids I worked with, they were all teenagers though. But your kids are teenagers. Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm still not understanding why the food got thrown out though. What is happening, Carlucci? I feel like I should have actually paid attention to this. I'm going to be honest, Carlucci, I've paid no attention to this match at all. I feel bad. And I should feel bad. But I paid a grand total of 0 attention to this. I'm gonna load this Minchino up. Just for shits and giggles. But that Lugia V-Star's fucked. He's straight up fucked, boys. Right, we are gonna do this damage to the Roaring Moon. Isn't Roaring Moon the one that like murders itself for fun? Tamsin's always hard on herself, shout her out. We always have to tell her off. She's always really mean to our friend Tamsin. I just can't imagine. Like, I'd have sit there and rage eating that food, you know? I'd be like, you can all fuck off. Shut your faces, get out of my sight. I'm gonna eat my Christmas dinner. And your Christmas dinner, and your Christmas dinner, and your Christmas dinner as well. I hate, I say all of that, I hate being strict. Like, we're only 2.5 years into fatherhood. I hate being strict, it drives me mental. I always start with bargaining. I'm like, darling, please. Just don't be a little shit. Please. Because I don't want to have to do the strict thing. And she knows I will. Like, my dinner went cold the other day. Because I kept putting her on the stairs because she was kicking off. And like, I was annoyed because I wanted to eat my food. But you gotta stand your ground. You just have to stand your ground. You can't make empty threats with kids. If you say you're gonna do something because they're being naughty, you've got to actually do it. What the fuck was that, Carlucci? Get back here, Duskull. What the piss is that? Once during a training move with 13 damage counts on one of your Pokemon, if you use this ability, it's knocked out. That's wild. That's wild. You've given me more prize cards than I've taken, Carlucci. like way more than I've taken. Tamsin, I swear to God, if you don't stop being mean to our friend Tamsin, I have your address. I'm already driving a long distance tomorrow. I've got the whole day, like, mapped out. I will come eat Christmas dinner from your bins. Pick you up. That's a long way to go, GD. I can pick you up from an airport of your choice, as long as it's vaguely in the north. I'm down for some bin dinner. Oh, see, there you go. We're getting the gang together. We're going to come have some bin dinner. What are we... Can we... Fez? We can Fez, but for what purpose? For what purpose? We don't want to discard the hand. We don't want to put anything back in the thing. As soon as 2 cards, you just need to draw cards. So you have 5 cards in your hand. That's not going to help. We could let's flip cards for the thing. He's in the gang. I hate it here. He's been in the stream for hours. PGR. We're like best buddies now. Come on, Tails. Yeah, come on, Tams. You got to cook for me and GD. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Tamsin forgets that like she's got an army of people that really like her. It's very annoying. Like, she's the sort of person who'll go, oh, I suck, my streams suck, and then she streams and like 30 people turn up. That's not a question you need an answer to, Tams. You don't need to know the answer to that question. Great ball, maybe? I just won the other Chinchi. I just won the other Chinchi. Why are you being difficult now? Gonna entertain. Yes, I don't want to add any energies because things will die. You don't need to know why people like you. That's a question you can't possibly answer. Because there's like 1,000 different reasons. And they're individual to the person. Sometimes people don't even know why they like you. Excuse me. Like, I jokingly ask that question basically every stream. Like, what the fuck are you lot doing here? Like, seriously, honestly, why any of you here? Like, for my dumb ass. But, you know. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Because you are. So, the reason is irrelevant. I have no idea. Tell laws of that. Comm service, pay. I'm here because of Bago. Well, there you go. At least we can trace your origins back a bit, Shadowrat. I like Bago, he's a good boy. He's very, I liked it when I found his stream, and he sounded like home. It's a shame I don't get to jump in his stream too much, because he's always streams at the same time as me. But he's a nice guy. I like Bago. Streams are very, like, the times I have managed to be in Bago streams, it is always a competition of who raids who. It is quite funny. The amount of times me and Bago raid each other, and it's just like, you know that, like, I know if I raid Bago, he's packing up, he's trying to finish stream. And I know he knows the same with me as well. He's like, I'm just going to throw everyone at me. Make him stream for an extra half an hour. Right. People that go to Bago streams all seem very nice. So if he says it's good chat, then I trust. Faye? Yeah, no, I appreciate Bago, because he does numbers in his streams. Tamsin is 20 to 12. Why are any of the children awake? Although saying that, I need to be up really early to drive to Liverpool tomorrow, so I'm probably going to do this match, unless it goes terrible, and then call it quits there. Why is Carlucci's Rowlet stuck in freefall? I just gotta be upset. I forgot. For a moment there, I forgot I was going to a card show tomorrow. It's very stressful. Been fun. Thanks for keeping me company while I finished work. I appreciate you stopping by. You had me. Hello. Hey, if you're free Sundays, 8 PM onwards, come join us then as well. I guess we'll start with Minchino and enjoy Rings of Power. Should I give that more of a go? I've watched a couple of the first few episodes and it didn't grip me. I like maybe I should, you know, maybe I should give it another go. We're gonna try and Ultra Ball for something more useful. Oh, we could. I think it's the last couple of times we've led with Luminion. It's gone balls there. You made your own deck with Mewtwo and Raichu. Cool. Have you tested it out yet? Is it fun? Welcome to the stream, Marathan 22221. I'm gonna go with that. Sounds about right. Let's do gift energy. We can't call for family. Oh, first turn. Can't do attacks on the first turn. Is it the Miraidon deck with 0 underpants? I like that deck. What does that even mean, Shadowrat? What does that even mean? You know what I mean about people with this game? Sometimes they say things and I'm like, is this Lost Box? Are you fucking serious? We're ending the day on Lost Box. We're doing that, are we? We're actually doing Lost Box. In this economy. Oh. Okay, well, we can't play that Jacques. Ulti Grinder, welcome to the stream. Let's get the other Minchie. Yeah, we got lots of Minchies now. We definitely don't need that many Minchies. We're gonna do you. We're gonna do you too. We're gonna put you there. We're gonna end this one with a special jelly roll. Play Mewtwo EX. This is a Terra. Go out on the board for IQV. 560 attack with new 2EX. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's probably the same. It's like how I've never been to London, GD. Like, I still don't understand people's thing with cities, but some people just like cities. I feel like you only like cities if you're forced to live in a city, and then you just cope. Because anyone who doesn't live in cities knows exactly how shit cities are. It's a terrible way to live. Terrible. Everything's expensive. Nothing is high quality. Do you know how good takeaways are rural? Do you know how good rural takeaways are versus takeaways in the cities? You wouldn't believe the quality of our kebabs and Chinese. You're from Turkey? They play? I mean, I bet you guys have some cracking takeaways. Trying to pay attention to Smash, but I'm not. Do you know how good orange chips are? Honestly, PGL, I need to try them because they genuinely seem like they're shit. Not shit. I feel like they'd be too great. How did he do that? Oh, because of the stupid lost box bollocks. Ah, have it. No price card for you. You stupid fucking duck. Hate that duck. Right, you better be ahead. Ba-ba. Sucks. Don't go to capitals, just ask local for better places to go. Yeah. Capital cities suck. They always do. Right, we're gonna... Oh, the thing is, there's... Right, we're gonna do the Betty. Draw the 3 cards. Nah, that didn't help. Ooh, we can definitely... Okay, we can definitely jack for the Archeops. We're gonna jet the Lugia out to protect the Minchi. Because we don't want to lose our Minchies before we get set up. And then we're gonna use this to at least discard one of the Archeops. To make future Archeops discarding easier. I think that's what we're going to do. Bet they don't like Christmas in Turkey. That was a Turkey joke. That was a Turkey joke. Turkey is in the animal, not Turkey is in the country. Most of us are new or casual players. This is true. Marathon. I'm going to go with Marathon and just... You can correct me if that's wrong. I don't eat chips much, but when I do, orange all the way. They do. The thing is, like, I'm just worried about them being like too greasy. Do you know what I mean? Like just having a bit too much grease to them. Right, we don't want to discard the whole hand because we've got good energies. We can discard. We just discard you two, and we probably don't actually need to discard anything else. Yeah, because we're not going to draw for the 5 cards anyway, so we're literally just doing that to do that. Right, capturing a room. Come on, heads. We need that Lugia. I hate you. I hate you, Coin. You can eat a bag of dicks. We've used... Yeah, because we used Serena. I'm gonna get Collapsy for now because it forces him to discard one of his hands. They aren't in general. Obviously, you can get bad chip shops. Yeah, well, that's the thing I'd be worried about is that they'd just be, you know. Just pure grease. Right, we're going to do this again. We're going to get rid of Gonna get rid of Serena. This is not going well. I'm so annoyed I'm gonna lose against Lost Box. Like, we've not seen this deck, although I've not been playing, but I thought people stopped playing this because it was stupid. This is basically the deck that made me stop playing before, because literally every game you were just playing against this deck. Like, nobody played anything different. It was just constantly this deck. And it just got so boring sitting here waiting for people to flip their confies around while they got stuff into the Lost Zone. And it takes so long for people to do stuff with this that by the time they've done something, it's taken bloody ages. So we're not going to be able to play another match, because this is the only match we're going to be able to play now. Because it's going to take forever. We are going to... We've lost our Lugia now, which is annoying, because we've got our Archeops are gone. Yeah, this has been a bad... This has been a bad one for hands. It's just been a bad one for hands. Just everything's... Oh. I mean, that's a good start. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's do the Great Ball first. That's not bad. Can we play that straight away? No, we can't. That's annoying. No, do you know what? I'm still going to Iona in my hand. Still going to do it. Still going to do it. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's a Lugia V-Star anyway. Right, we're not going to use the Ultra Ball. We're not going to use that Lugia. How does that only do... Oh, because there's only one special... Yeah, it counts as 2 energies, but it's only 1 special energy in it. That's also very annoying. Right. We wish I lived by the sea. You're as far away as it gets. I kind of miss living near the sea as well. Although I didn't live near the sea. Appropriate. I live near the Bristol Channel, which is just a big stinky river. Oh, thanks for the follow, Marathan. You legend. Appreciate you. It's a big smelly nuclear waste filled river, essentially. Which is a shame, but you know, it is what it felt like living near the sea with all of the seagulls, but it's not quite the sea. I think I want to move in a few years and work for a school in a village a few miles from the coast. Lauren goals? It's a good shout. It's a good life. It is a good life. Being by the sea. Just small village living. We're actually kind of in the same boat at the moment. We kind of want to get... just the town we live in is a bit too big now. And it's getting bigger. Like, they keep building housing estates. And we don't want more housing estates. It's too big. I like living in smallish towns. They're just nicer. Alright, look at the top 7 cards of my deck. No Pokemon. Have we already lost all of our Minchinos? No, we have not lost all of our Chinchinos. Let's get rid of you and you. There's a Chinchi. Right, let's do that. And... Oh, the thing is though, he's got the V-Star power. And that's my last Chinchi then. Okay, I basically lost this match already anyway. I'm going to put the Chinchi out because otherwise he's only got to kill the Lugia. It is a shame I don't have, like, a thingy. I'm going to preload the Lugia, I think. jelly rolls. Went down to quick last week in an Undertale visit. Do you know I've never played Undertale? I only know about Undertale from the memes. You're smashing Jaeger bombs, PGL. Fucking hell, you're on one tonight. Still can't believe Jaeger bombs are still a thing. They're so gross. You should not mix alcohol with energy drinks. My Chinchi. I finally got a fluffy Chinchi all set up and do stuff. Yet. Do you not drink at all, PGL? I mean, there's drinking and then there's drinking. You know, there's having a drink and then there's you know, waking up in bins. Yeah, we know you don't drink, you lad. You don't seem to do anything apart from get ludicrously good pulls. You don't drink either, Shadow Rat? It's apparently becoming a lot less common, especially among the Zoomers. Apparently the Zoomers are just not drinking it. The other drug use has increased though, from what I've heard. This is not what we want. This is exactly what we don't want. It's just a handful of energies. This has been the problem basically this whole thing. Like, yeah, we have one special energy we can actually attach to things. It's too old and too expensive. Yeah, it is. Drinking is very expensive. I think he's still got his visa. Yeah, he's still got his Requiem. This is game over. He's won. Just don't enjoy it. That's fair. Got drunk once. I hated it. I'll have a Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I think there's kind of two types of people. There's the people who get really drunk. Bro, just finish. You had your V-Star Requiem power. Just use it. I hate people like this. Oh, I'm so close to just conceding this match because he didn't just end it when he could have ended it. I hate people like this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Just use your... Just end the game. Stop pissing about. F-Trips, welcome to the stream. If you're still there. Why didn't he use his Star Requiem? Oh, he needs 10 cards in a Lost Zone. Now he's got 10 cards. Why didn't he do it? You're dead now, fool. Ultra Ball. I'm going to piss about now. Because I want to see if I can get Chinchis. I can't. I've got no... They're all in the prize. They're all in the prize. They're all in there. If I win this now, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Can't deal with a 7-year-old that has unlimited batteries whilst hungover. This is true. I basically quit drinking when the missus was pregnant. I stopped. And then for the first year of the kid's life, I stopped. I'll have a cheeky drink now. Well, like I'm having a cheeky drink right now. But I don't get drunk anymore. I can't actually remember the last time I was... No, actually I do remember. It was the last time I went home to visit my parents, because... Man, those two can put wine away. But... I'll drink alcohol. I don't get drunk. Do you know what I mean? Little bit tipsy is fine. Getting blackout drunk is for the young and the foolish. And I'm only 50% of that. That Mewtwo's got a lot of energies on him. What's that up to? He's mewing. It's definitely mewing. It's got a shitload of energies on that Mew. copies and pastes my attack. Ultra Ball just does the Pokemon. We can't Fez and Skibbity. We've got the energies we need. Have we done... I think we've got more than one boss's orders. Oh, but we've only got two cards left. Oh, this sucks. I kinda wanna Professor's Research for the... See if I... Oh, but I can't play it anyway. You do this every time. I hate timers. I hate them so much. I hate timers so much. Because I'm not thinking, GD. I'm looking at chat and then panicking and then not looking at my thing, and then there's just like a timer going on. I mean, I deserve that. I deserve that. I hate turn timers. I don't do turn timers. But yeah, that was silly. Because I only needed the one prize card. I could have just done that. I need like a ha 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 emote. Like I didn't have time to process all of the information on the screen. Like I only needed one prize card. I didn't need to swap out. I could have just done the thing.
Wow.
And then there's a turn timer ticking, and then I don't have time to process all of that. It's too late. I'm too tired. That was hilarious though. I think that's the worst fumble we've ever had. That's easily the worst fumble we've ever... I'm going to count that as a win. Just because, like... You know. What horrible... I aimed to cast horrors beyond comprehension. Poor bed. Good. Good. I hope you dream of fumbles. I hope you all do. I hope you all have nightmares of just about being able to win and then doing something silly. Right, I've got to go, guys, because I got to be up at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate it all. Thanks for joining me. This was a silly little stream that was kind of thrown out of nowhere. I'll be posting some stuff about the card show throughout the day, I think. So, we'll see what's what. It should be fun. Brace should be streaming as well, so I'll see you all on Brace's stream. To whatever degree you guys end up seeing me. I'll see you in the morning. Bye.